In this video, I'm going to explain my roulette strategy that had me land some of the big wins you might have seen on my channel, like this one. And that's 14, man, it's the best chip size. This strategy is based on dealer signature and it'll explain exactly how it works. Make sure to watch until the end because this video contains some important information that you don't want to miss. My version of the dealer signature strategy focuses on measuring the pocket distances between consecutive numbers for a specific dealer. For example, if the previous number is 0 and the next number is 10, the pocket distance between them is 18 pockets. Another example would be if the number is 0 and 34, the travel distance is 9 pockets. We collect all these pocket distances for the entire dealer session. Then we will calculate the dealer signature with an average formula. This gives us the average distance the ball tends to travel between spins for that specific dealer. Now that we know the average travel distance for this dealer, we can apply it when that dealer returns. The idea is like this. We take the last number and project it X pockets away based on the travel average. For example, last number is 7 and our travel average is 7 pockets. That's gonna be, if we go clockwise, 32. After we have our prediction, it has to be considered with 9 neighbors. Wait, I know that sounds like a lot of numbers. In fact, it's 19 numbers, but that doesn't mean you need to play with 9 neighbors. You will understand after we talk about advantage play patterns. Patterns help us detect the direction the ball is going to land, clockwise or counterclockwise, relative to the previous number. We are going to log each outcome as a win or lose. Over time, this creates a pattern. What we are looking for: repeating cycles, rising trends, or declining trends. These patterns help us determine whether the next result is more likely to land clockwise or counterclockwise from the previous number. Advantage play. Now let's talk about how I actually take advantage of all this data. To detect when a dealer is consistent, I use a live chart that tracks all the travel pocket distances in real time. Each travel distance is assigned a positive value if it's clockwise or negative if it's counterclockwise. This creates a visual signature of the dealer's behavior. On the chart, I also track an average line, orange line. This tells me whether the travel distance is above the average, top over I call it, or below the average, top under I call it. What I'm looking for are repeating landing zones on the wheel. For example, 2 times landing over the average, 1 time landing under the average, then again 2 times over it. When I see this kind of landings, I take advantage of it this way. If the previous move was above the average, top over, I shift 5 pockets clockwise from my main prediction. If it was below the average, top under, I shift 5 pockets counterclockwise from the main prediction. Same when a direction switch should happen. I focus on the area where the ball previously landed, over or under the average. From there, I place a bet covering 4 neighbors. Like you see here, every time it switched the direction, and every time it switched, it was top over. The goal is to take advantage of the momentum and the rhythm of the dealer. If a dealer constantly favors one side of the average or a certain direction, I adjust my prediction to align that tendency. We analyzed over 4 million spins, and we found that big jumps in travel distance often lead to other big jumps, which mostly means a direction switch. Small jumps mostly tend to create long streaks, sometimes 10, 12 or even 20 times in a row. Something important: I track thousands of dealer sessions every day across 16 tables, and this process is fully automated. Because of that, I'm not relying on small samples. Having only 30 spins is not enough. You need a much larger data set to make this meaningful. Okay guys, now that we talk about the mechanics and everything, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna play a little bit and see how it goes. It's very important that I made these basic mechanics just so you can apply it on paper if you want and check it around, but if you cannot make it fully automated, it's gonna be difficult because you cannot do it in 30 spins. You need multiple dealer session to know the true average. Okay, okay, that's 540 win. That's good. All right. So we might have a reversal here. Maybe. I'm gonna do 10 and 36. Let's see. I'm gonna wait for something sure. Of course, if I would join the table a lot faster, I would catch this. You see, I always played at the top mostly. So I think that's a lose. Of course, it's not guaranteed to hit any time. It's sometimes losers come. It's nothing guaranteed. You cannot guarantee something. But anyway, it's good. So I'm gonna go back because I like this pattern. I feel like it's a rising trend pattern. Okay, and I will play it like this. I done a huge bet, so I'm going at top over and near the average because so I'm taking 9 and 28, which 28 is top over, 9 is near the average because it mostly play near the average or top over. You see here for counterclockwise, and I think we got 9, which is exactly the average, which is exactly the prediction. Okay, good. Nice hit. Nice hit. All right, all right. Interesting, interesting. I don't think I'm gonna go this time because I want a confirmation first that this is a rising trend and not a trap. Okay, it's 18, so it was a trap. It was the other side. I'm gonna go with this one, 35 and 15, like this. Come on. Is this one gonna be a rising trend? Let's see. 35 and 15. Okay, that's 3. I think that's the best chip size. Yeah, that's good. That's very good. I'm not gonna do many spins, just a few spins. Just a few spins and that's it. Alright. Alright, so we can see here that it's going towards, it's going up. Okay, so I will take 17 and 36. That's what I'm gonna do, right? Like this. Maybe I wanted to do more, but it's okay like this. So I took 17 the average and 36 because you see it's going up. It's going up. And most probably it will go that top over. Okay. So here I think it was 11. I think, yeah. Okay. Near 36. Okay. Alright, alright. So it was a rising trend. Okay. It got up to 3. Last time I seen on this side that it played 3 times, and I'm a bit afraid to play again, to continue this pattern, because it played 3 times previously here. Like you see, like you can see here. You see? Then a switch. Okay? So I'm waiting now to see what's the next move. Okay, you don't have to go every time you go in, but you go only when you feel confident, of course. Okay. Alright, so it switched. And I'm gonna go at 23 and 13. I will go like this. 23 and 13. A bit of the average. Why I'm going back to the pattern? It's because win, lose, 3 wins, lose, and I expect to win again now. 16. It's not that great, 16, but it's good. It's still a hit. So it was near the average. Okay, pretty much over it. Okay, I'm gonna continue with the top over. 7, 26. Okay, and I will play a bit more here. And that's it. That's gonna be my last one. If it's gonna hit, it's gonna hit. If it doesn't, I'm gonna leave anyway. 7, 26. That's what I think. That's what I played, and that's 0. That's good. That's good. That's very good. I think 3 would win better, yeah. But it's still good anyway, so still good. Alright. So I went over the average because it didn't do like last time, going at the top end and then going up, you know. So I'm gonna go do now 630 last spin. Come on. Look at that, 27. That's I think it's the best chip size. Yeah, 27 is the best chip size. 250 chip size, good, amazing. Now I'm gonna stop. We got back. As you can see the pattern: 3 wins, 1 lose. 3 wins, most probably a lose will come, and if it's gonna come, it's gonna be this side a win. Okay, and I will take 2 only. Okay, I should have taken 32 as well, but I'm not doing that. So I'm taking 2 only. Last time, you see here, we had 3 wins. Then a lose came. It was top over. Okay, let's see if we are right or not. Look at that, 4. Look at that, man. Okay, we perfectly predicted the landing area. Look, we got 4. Okay, you can see on the chart as well where it dropped. Okay, it was pretty similar anyway. No, it was the same. So imagine you could just play 4 if you will do some kind of calculations and just hit it right away, one number. Sometimes this happens, but not always anyway. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. We made 14,000, and I hope you understood the basics and the mechanics and how it works and everything. So thank you for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye.